You have no power here, Gandalf Stormcrow.
Yes,
Which is a great segue into our next topic. Jess, you can take the lead on this. Oh, golly, which one? This one. Shout out Mara Jade,
yeah.
but I obviously Jess had already seen this. I didn't see it until later. So we're gonna watch this.
Wow.
And Jess is gonna take the lead on it.
You'll start that over.
I know.
Okay.
Let me know if the audio comes through.
My character, the light, fighting the darkness, and we have to see whether she makes the right decisions to get there.
I would say Elrond is a good guy. He's definitely led on some challenging paths, and he has to make some tough decisions.
Oh God, what are you saying, Jess? It's more pleasant to the ears than what these motherfuckers are saying.
I'm incensed. I'm incensed.
There is no copyright, so we don't have to talk over it. But I am getting a headache and probably another hemorrhoid from this.
I saw the video of Elrond with the High King, and that scene was
that was gay, Sophie. Like, you shouldn't talk about that.
It was so bad. It's just ridiculous because they're sitting there like, and then when Sauron or Hellbrand or whatever the hell his fucking name is, he's like, oh, he's kind of a good guy or whatever, and I'm like, Sauron is the embodiment of evil.
He's literally called Sauron the Deceiver,
trying to make him this good guy, and I'm like, are you?
Yeah, I just hate this trend of, oh no, but every terrible villain was just misunderstood.
It is complete and total nihilistic bullshit.
Shit with your chest.
None of this morally gray crap it does not belong in Lord of the Rings, because Tolkien was not about that. It was good versus evil. That's it, plain and simple. Mm-hmm. There was nothing. It was just, that's what it was. But this is like, oh well, he's just misunderstood. I think we should maybe he kind of is a little good. No, he's freaking evil. That's so freaking. Mm-hmm.
It's like saying, oh, just, Hitler was misunderstood. Poor guy. Like, no, evil.
Oh.
It was just wow. Failed out of art school. Sure, yeah.
Yep.
He got graded with too much red ink.
He was mediocre. And he got all upset.
He saw so much red that he ended up becoming a socialist and using that in his national flag.
Actually, what he did was he got involved with the cult, and then they just accentuated his it just made him crazier.
On this episode of Jess Doesn't Know When People Are Making a Joke.
What?
I was talking about grading with red ink, so he put red in the Nazi flag, and you're just like, actually, he was.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm too serious. Excuse me.
You're not too serious, Jess. I think it's funny.
I guess so.
No, that's part of your charm.
Wait, what?
But yeah, this is poo. This is literal poo. This whole thing. And then that scene, that clip they put out. And then Guy Ladriel tries to speak Elvish, and I'm like, and it sounded like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, the fuck you speaking, lady?
Maybe I felt like got the Holy Ghost.
Bleeding.
Huh? No, but also, at least in that part, is like she is in favor of getting the rings or whatever, knowing who they're from. It's like, you're a bitch. You're the bad guy here.
She's she's evil in this. It's not Galadriel at all. She's Galadriel, and she's evil, and she's helping Sauron. And then they're gonna, he's gonna go. Can I say it? Can I say he's gonna go peg her? And then there you go. But it's a bunch of nonsense because it didn't actually happen, and they're just a bunch of freaking idiots, and they're bastardizing this whole thing. And I'm so angry. And freaking ABF is gonna make us watch this stupid show. And now I'm just gonna explode and die, and I'm gonna blame him. My ghost is gonna haunt him for the rest of his life. Like, you made me watch a stupid show. How dare you?
But he's a good guy.
I want to say that Sauron is, I mean, let's face it, he's evil. But I like to think he's good.
I have to say that Midiel is good. He has risen, and so anybody is susceptible to that. But I think with Midiel, she really has a strong moral compass.
All right, hold on. There's two things we need to address right there. Jess, you already, I heard you squeak at the first thing.
Sauron is evil. Oh, but I like to think he's good.
Yep, that's exactly what we were just talking about. And also, the girl is like, Midiel. I was like, so you're pronouncing this now like it's a Spanish word.
They all do it.
Miriel.
Galadriel.
Galadriel.
Yeah.
Sophie's actually better. Like, she's better at the linguistic pronunciations of how Tolkien actually meant it to be. They're literally treating it like bootleg Mexican.
Yeah, because just the name Galadriel in Spanish, you would say it, Galadriel. It sounds normal, actually. Galadriel.
Actually, you would pronounce in Spanish. You would pronounce it Galadriel.
Oh.
Because there's no accent mark, so the accent would be on the second to
last. Are you telling me how to pronounce Spanish?
I'm telling you how to pronounce Mexican and all the Spanish that I took during high school.
I'm not Mexican. What the heck?
If you were to take that phonetically through Spanish, it would be I keep saying Galadriel. It would be Galadriel. That's how you. That's where it would be. Anyway. This is neither here nor there. These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Let's get through this so we can have a rage party together and not at each other.
Morally grey, wow. I think she's a goodie. She's 100% a goodie.
I think he's incredibly good, but unfortunately he's in a position of leadership and he has to make some unpopular decisions.
She's good. She is good. The princess is good.
Durin's good. Full of goodness until...
Celebrimbor I would describe as good stroke.
Having the meat and give it to him
raw. Yeah, he's a morally ambiguous man, but I think he's trying to do good. Even
is that Isildur? Wait, what? I don't remember who any of these people are.
What?
But someone said while they're all saying the exact same stuff, it's good, it's good. One guy goes, "It's good, stroke, it's good." I was like, yeah, he had a stroke because they're all repeating the same shit.
Golly.
And also a lot of them are looking down as if they're reading a teleprompter or a cue card. I was like, no, these are freaking scripted
because they don't know.
lines.
They don't
of
know
course
what
they don't know.
Talking about. So they're like, oh.
Take the damn paycheck and get out the fucking way. That's what they're doing.
Yep.
Oh, golly. We still have half a minute.
No, Elendil is a hero archetype. I think if you are following all of Tolkien's themes, then we're all morally grey. Any man.
He's figuring out. I don't think he knows quite yet. I don't even know quite yet. We'll see.
What the heck is
Misunderstood.
this?
That's what I would say.
Kimin is morally grey.
Morally grey.
Oh my god. So
he's the twink who gets coffee. He's the next Kathleen Kennedy. He'll probably transition soon. I have no idea who it actually is. I don't know. I just look like a twink. We're going to get so struck for this video because I'm leaving all this shit in. This is... I thought I was mad at War of the Rohirrim trailer.
Yeah,
All right, let's fucking finish it out. I'm sorry, Jeff. I'll let you talk.
Morally grey. I think if people want to paint him in primary colours, I think that's a big mistake. Morally grey, I think morally technicoloured, I think is what he is.
My character looks after her people, so you can interpret that however you want.
Oh, thank God it's over. All right, fuck this shit. Never
Wait, but
again.
why is the elf, the Fade elf, why would he be morally gray? Like even in the show's like storyline, it doesn't make sense.
You have to be morally gray because Tolkien didn't write any people of color. Oh wait, he did, the Easterlings. I was trying to make a joke, but that didn't even make sense because I actually know the fucking lore. Sorry, Jess.
I think that these people don't realize that he kind of based this off the First World War and all the different, countries fighting against each other. There was the Western Front, the Eastern Front.
Do it, Jess.
No.
Yes. You have hugs waiting for you. Let it out. Like I'm the same way. I want to break something.
This morally gray nonsense. I hate it. And it does not, as I said before, it does not belong in Lord of the Rings and anything Tolkien wrote, because that's not what he believed. It's like giving an excuse for evil behavior, bad. Oh, it's just a little gray, it's okay. No, this is about good and evil. This is oh well, we can kind of forgive that, I guess. No, stop it.
It's like they don't even understand what morally gray is.
No, they don't.
These bitch-titted cunt nuggets don't even know what morality is. So how can they talk about morally gray when they live by no set of morals in the first place? Shut the fuck up. It's all being force-fed in your mouth like you're being fed like a baby bird and you're just vomiting it up yet again because it didn't sit right with your stomach. If you actually had morals, you would be vomiting it out because it wouldn't sit right with your stomach because it would push it naturally out. You have no idea what the fuck morals are. Stop talking about morally gray and stop talking about Tolkien's work while he's spinning in his grave as you shit all over his prized work and things that actually meant something to him from all of this shit in World War One.
Yes. These people are just playing themselves, is what they're doing. They're just playing themselves, and that's all they know. They just think that they're these great, fantastic people, and like I said, they're using this morally gray as an excuse for their shitty behavior and seem like, oh, it's okay, we can do this bad thing. No, you're awful people. Shut up. You're playing yourselves. You're narcissistic assholes. Just take Tolkien's name out your mouth. Just shut up.
Because they don't know how to write a good character, and they know it, so it's like, okay, term, morally gray. They have no idea how to write a good character.
No, because they're stupid. And like I said, all they know is themselves, and they're just going to write themselves on paper. Self-insert.
They have the blueprints for, like, Elrond, for Galadriel, and they still fuck it up. It's like, are you stupid?
They are stupid. They're completely, totally stupid. They're stupid people. And that's the bottom line. I feel like my head is going to explode.
I hope they never try to make a Luthien and Baron story, because they'll mess that up.
Sophie,
don't give them ideas.
No, it's already been talked about. I don't want to bring it up.
No.
Yeah. Nothing has been signed. It's already been talked about. Yeah.
Nothing sacred.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend. I'm going to pretend it's not going to happen. I'm going to ignore it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Jess, I thought you were gonna like lash out. I thought you were gonna bring the storm way harder, or maybe I'm just so amped up that you were, and I didn't realize it because you were matching my energy.
Maybe, but I was kind of toning it down because I didn't want to yell. Because if I started yelling, I don't know. I just didn't feel like screaming that loud.
It's hard to tamper it down when they're messing with one of the most beloved, well thought out, and highly chronicled things of all time.
Yeah, and speaking of continuing ruining it, we have what's this? The War of the Rohirrim.
We've already said our piece on that.
We did?
We
don't talk about that anymore.
No, me
Oh,
and
okay,
Multi. We and Multi have.
Oh, I thought it was still on the table. All right, never mind. Okay.
No, we good.
We did a video yesterday on it. There were a couple things that I got wrong, but I've already owned up to them.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, that's fine. I think we made disclaimers, and that's one thing. Just make sure that I make this known for anybody who's still watching. That when we're in the height of passion or fervor for what we're talking about, if we misspeak or say something, we have something wrong, we will admit to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine. Like, we're just pundits. We're fans, and sometimes we get the shit wrong.
Yeah, and please do correct us in the comments if it happens, because it is much welcomed to have people remind you of something that you could have forgotten in the moment.
Yeah. That's the beauty. To me, that's the beauty of these conversations. We can get heated about stuff and completely forget like 3 out of our 10 points we wanted to make, and then we go back and watch it and we're like, oh, I really wanted to bring that up. It was just the conversation didn't go that way.
That was the moment.
But I have more to say. Nothing wrong with that. That's why there's comments in the section down below where we can like continue the conversation. We can go back, rethink things. Like maybe we sat on it, slept on it for a night or two, and feel differently. Like obviously we're very emotional right now.
Oh, I'm not going to feel any differently about this Rings of Power shit.
Oh hell no! I'll be less angry though.
It's pure
Maybe a
fanfic.
little. Yeah, that's what it is. It's completely bastardized fan fiction nonsense. It's like
not even good, because there is good fan fiction out there.
Yeah, it depends. But
I mean,
from what I've
well-written.
experienced, it's pretty mediocre. And I'm like, bro, come on. Anyway, no, it's literally like like Tumblr freaks, which that site should be nuked from the internet. Thank you. It's like they hired a bunch of them to say, okay, write Lord of the Rings fan fiction, and then they did it, and this is the result.
Yeah, with shipping in mind.
Yes.
Like, write it thinking about who you would ship together.
I never liked that term. I fucking hate that fucking term. Ever since I heard it. Ever since I was like 18, 19 years old and I friggin' heard that. I was like, what the fuck does this mean? And they're like, oh, it's just two characters that we want to be together. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just read the darn books and just there's characters that either end up together or they don't. Don't sit there and like I think it's freaking stupid. That's just my opinion. Anyway.
And you're sticking to it.
Yeah, because I'm stubborn.
Yeah. She's a stubborn Sally.
That's right. Can't sway me. No, really, I can't be swayed once I'm set on something. I'm like, nope, not gonna do that.
Not for me.
Nothing wrong with it, as long as you believe in your ideals and that you hold true to it. That there's more respect to that, because you could be wrong. I mean, that's totally okay. You can have the wrong beliefs, but as long as you're just honest about everything, yeah. I think there's at least some granule of respect that can be gleaned from that.
Yeah.
rather than just being blissfully ignorant and or a fucking page shill.
Yeah, no. I'm all about being very honest about how I feel about things, and I'm just very firmly in my beliefs about things as well. So, yeah.
Sophie, you need to say something because you're so. I can't help but look over you at the screen and I just want to giggle every time. Because every time I'm angry, I try to find some way to like joke or like something that makes me happy, and I look over you, I was like, Sophie.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, just like somebody mentioned, I don't remember who it was. So many streams, so many chats. But somebody mentioned that I now just want to watch because I just want to see how bad they burn themselves into the ground. It's like a train wreck, and you're like, yes, burn it with fire, yes.
Well, Sophie, you're gonna get that chance because frickin' ABF. Just go ahead. I want you to get your anger out.
I'm so angry with him. I could just snap his finger in half and tell him no and shove it up. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just going to suffer like a true Catholic. I'll just suffer through it.
Strength through purgatory. I'm not a Catholic, but she is. So whatever works for you. And don't worry, because I agreed to it, I'm going to be there too. But it's not. It was ABS idea, but we're all kind of enforcing it. Like if
it was him, it was his idea
to do it together. That makes us stronger. Builds our bonds. Or makes us want to strangle each other, in which case the GCA will be no more, but you will find lacerations and fingerprints on all of each other's necks from varying fingerprints.
And a snapped off finger in Minecraft.
Yeah, there will be a random finger somewhere.
Just the floating.
No,
yeah, like in the middle of the first
and wear it
Saints
around
movie.
my neck and go.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have a string with a finger from every one of the members.
Wait, why is Jessica to survive?
Because
she's the one cutting them off.
But you're little sissy, and like we're on Big Bro.
I'll spare you.
Okay.
I'm sparing you.
Just because you cut someone's finger doesn't mean they die, Malty.
That's true. They die.
Well, no, everyone's. Never mind. Should we wrap this up, Sophie? Do you want to say anything else?
I really don't know.
I mean, you don't have to.
We went kind of crazy, didn't we?
Well, there was a lot of topics today that were highly volatile, and I think we need to get them out. This also will be cut into 2 videos, but yeah, it was a highly emotional topics and things that we have a deep-seated love for and passion for. So I expected it to kind of go like this. And going down this way.
Huh?
Oh,
going down.
I'm pointing to where I'm going down because we are doing outros. And so, Jess, what do you have going on?
Well, you can read my articles on geeksandgamers.com and also make an account on there if you haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one, but I never entered.
Good.
I need to enter a bit more.
I'm pretty sure I do have an account. I just never. I only go to like read your articles. I know I have signed up for it before, but I also want to make sure that I'm not using my real name. So go to geeksandgamers.com, read Jess's articles, as also Alex. What's his last name?
Garrett. So I've never actually heard him say it.
Okay. So the editor in chief of all those articles, we just know him by Alex. So like, yeah, him and Jess are constantly pumping stuff out on geeksandgamers.com.
And Virginia too.
In Virginia, I almost want to say Virginia Woolf, but I think that's something else. Anyway, the subscriptions are free. You get a lot of cool content. You get a lot more in-depth articles than what you see on your stupid ass shit like Variety and so many other places. So you also get access to OMB reviews, which is Odin from Friday Night Tights. So yeah, really great thing. And Jess is constantly doing stuff. She always stays busy. Give her a hype. A thumbs up. Just go read her articles. I mean, her work speaks for itself.
Oh, well, thank you.
Bitch can hang. I'm sorry, Jess. I don't think I've ever called you that before.
Oh, I've had friends who've called me that. I don't care.
All right, bitch. Now it's Sophie's turn.
Hi. I'm just continue working on my Chronicling Mayhem channel. I recently did a video with a VTube avatar. So, yeah.
Did it work out for you?
Yeah. Well, you didn't watch him, Malty? How dare you?
Wasn't here. Wasn't here, little lady.
I'm joking. I'm joking. No, just having fun. And make videos every once in a while. Just that I get really like perfectionist with the editing. So sometimes I'm like, if I don't have time, I'm not gonna do anything. A year later, another video.
Sophie, your videos are great. I've watched a couple of them. I think you do a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Take a compliment, Sophie.
We love you, Sophie.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hearts. Every time that I see her like pop up, I'm always like, I know that people don't read it in the text, like, but I'm always like, Sophie, Sophie, Sophie.
I'm like, hi, nerds.
Yeah, she's like, oh, what's up, dipshits?
What's up, nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, go follow Chronicling Mayhem. Have you started your Kick, Rumble, Twitch, anything like that? Or are you still just on YouTube?
I'm still just on YouTube. I do have a Kick channel. I mean, I have an account, but nothing yet.
Gorcha. All right. Well, you know who the fuck I am, and you probably hate me. So I don't have anything else to say. Thank you all for joining in. We probably should have done a couple of different intros and outros, but at the start, I didn't know that we were going to be putting it into 2 videos, but the conversation was just that fucking good. And that's what you get around here when you hang out with cool ass people like these 2 chicks.
Woo!
Wahoo! Maha! Follow GCA, follow Chronicling Mayhem, follow Geeks and Gamers, hail the 199, hail the Fellowship, and get the fuck on it, doggone it. Bye!
Bye!
Why are you gay? You are gay.
Hey, ABF. Do it. Hey, ABF. Hey, ABF. Use it while you can.
Yeah.
ABF may never miss, but if we come up from behind, you know.
We're going to get him.
Okay, we can't say that. But also, like,
I went on a tirade, I know.
Pegging. I was like, no, we can't say that about ABF.
No way, girl. And I'm like, okay, bye.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
exactly.
Fuck you, bye.
Good. I don't want to deal with your bitch ass no ways.
I don't care about you, Hollywood. You guys suck.